my name is Priscilla. When Papa was speaking, it was a weird feeling. I don't know how to explain it. At first, I just felt my hands starting to cramp up, and then it was like almost like when you go numb. How do you know how you feel when you go numb? Like you're feeling like a tingly feeling that you just can't like. It doesn't hurt, but it feels like you can't take it. Okay, why? That's how I felt on my hands, and then it almost felt like I couldn't open. I'm like they were cramping, and I felt almost like if I was having like an anxiety attack, but way more than that. And as soon as I started feeling it in my hands, and it bounced all the way up to like the feeling of my nose right here, and then all of this just started going numb, and like I just couldn't even like take it to the point where I almost wanted to run out and call an ambulance. I was freaking out. That's how bad I felt. So I ran out of the church, of course, and outside I laid down and I just put my hands on the ground and I just prayed to God, and I was just talking to him and telling him like I don't want to feel this way. Take away all anxiety from me, take away all the pain, all the fear, all the unforgiveness. Like just take this away, this feeling away from me. Like it was so intense. And of course Sarah came outside, how she always does, and she made me go back in there. And at first I just, it was an overwhelming feeling that I did not want to come back in. I was scared almost. Like when Sarah brought me back in there, I just felt like I can't do this. Like I couldn't feel anything. I was almost scared. I felt like I was gonna pass out. And as soon as I went up to the front and Papa started talking to me and praying to me, and I just can feel the presence of the Lord. I know it was God. I felt it. And so I just kept rubbing on the floor and praying and praying and praying. And eventually, like the more I was praying and the more I heard Papa's voice, everything just slowly like faded, and I felt happy and peaceful, and I could feel my hands again, and I was literally just doing this the whole time because I was like, I just want this feeling to go away, and it did. I've never felt like this before. I've never had this feeling in any church, at my house, anywhere, nowhere, and it was a beautiful feeling, honestly. It's God took it away. Like God took away all the fear, anxiety, and forgiveness that I felt, I guess, when I was praying, or what I was asking God for, and it felt amazing. It really did.
So what do you take away from this experience?
Honestly, it makes me want to be a better person. I want to keep coming to church. I want to be a whole new me, to be honest. I want to be a better mother, a better friend, a better daughter. I really felt the presence of God today. I've always said I felt like I can feel him. I pray to him, but today was just, it was unexplainable, honestly, unexplainable. I felt him. He literally took away everything that I was asking for, and he did it. He did it for me. I definitely experienced revival today.
What would you say to anybody who's watching or who's spectating, doesn't know whether they should come?
Just to continue coming, because even though I wasn't consistent, I wasn't somebody who was continuously coming, I do come as much as I can. I say trust the process. Just trust the process, because he's real and you will feel him. And if you haven't felt him yet, he will come to you. You will feel him. As long as you crave him and you want him, God will come to you, and he will come. Like, I don't know, it's unexplainable, to be honest.